In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best Galaxy Opal cards right now in NBA 2K25 My Team, and you guys can let me know in the comment section down below which Galaxy Opal cards you guys currently rocking on your squad, and of course, let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But there is so many good Galaxy Opal cards in this game. I was considering cards like Galaxy Opal Yao, Galaxy Opal Rudy Gobert, Galaxy Opal Rudy Gay, Galaxy Opal Vlade Divac, even Galaxy Opals that aren't going to be in this top 10 like Kyle Korver, Drazen Petrovic. These are just some names that are coming to the top of my mind that are very, very good at the Galaxy Opal tier, but I had to narrow it down to these are my top 10 Opals in this game. And I think at number 10 is going to be Triple J. He's a 6'10" power forward, 7'4" wingspan. I still think he's very elite at the power forward position. He's great defensively, 98 block, 96 interior defense, 92 perimeter. He does have great athleticism stats across the board, really good strength, vertical agility, and speed. He's got a great jump shot on quick timing, one of the better big man jump shots in this game at the power forward position. And yes, he's lower on this list. Maybe you could put him higher because of his defense, but I think he's like a tad bit undersized for power forward. But all around, Jaren Jackson Jr. is amazing at that power forward position. Number 9, I do have Galaxy Opal Ricky Davis. I think he's a very good shooting guard. I think he's better than Kyle Korver. I think he's better than Drazen Petrovic. Not by a crazy amount, but I do think he's slightly better of a shooting guard card compared to those Opals. He's 6'7" at the 2, 6'11" wingspan. He's a very good defensive card, 92 steal, 92 perimeter, 86 interior defense. He can be a great slasher with a 98 driving dunk, 98 vertical. Also having that Hall of Fame posterizer is a great setup there for Ricky Davis. He's a great slasher, but the thing about Ricky is his jump shot. This jump shot is seriously one of the best in the entire game. He's got the Seth Curry base, Oscar Robertson upper on very quick timing, is one of the easier jump shots to green, and in my opinion, one of the better jump shots just in this entire game. He's also got the Darius Garland dribble style, which is the best dribble style in this game. So I think Ricky Davis, definitely one of the better Galaxy Opals in my team. I got him in at number 9. Number 8 is also going to be an Opal card from the Apex set, and that's going to be Galaxy Opal Alex Caruso. He's very good defensively, 6'5" point guard, has a 98 steal, 98 perimeter, 90 interior defense, also has a 95 driving dunk. Like, take a look at his stats, man. They're so elite for a point guard card. And then his animations are also good. He's got the Caruso jump shot on very quick timing, which I do think is a solid enough release. He's got the Devin Booker dribble style, which is good. And all around, I think he's one of the better point guards in this game because of his defense and his slashing ability. And he only goes for like 100,000 MT on the auction house, which is not that expensive for how good I think Alex Caruso is. Number 7 though, I think Juan Dixon is just slightly better than Caruso because of his offensive capability. Yes, he's a little bit smaller, only 6'3" in game, 6'7" wingspan, and he does have a very small player model, only weighing 164 pounds compared to Caruso, who's 186 pounds, and just has that kind of wider player model. So he does look a little bit shorter in game, but his stats are actually unreal for all the stats that do matter. Like, his defense is crazy stats wise, 98 steal, 97 perimeter, 92 interior defense. Sure, he has that low block of only a 75, but you're not gonna really block in too many shots with your point guard anyways. And the speed is amazing, the agility is elite, even the strength is not that bad at an 88. A great driving dunk, really good playmaking stats. But the best thing about this card is this jump shot. He has the Patrick Mills base, the Patty Mills base, which is one of the best, if not the best bases in this game. He's also got the KCP upper, which is a great upper with Patty Mills, and also has that on very quick. So he's got some of the best dribble sticks in this game. He's got one of the best jump shots in this game. He's a very good 3-hunting point guard that I do think is actually very well rounded in the other stats that he does have. At number 6, we do have Galaxy Opal Joakim Noah. This was sort of a tough decision between Joakim Noah and Juan Dixon. I was very back and forth between these two cards. I think Joakim Noah just has a little bit more playability, a lot more usable just because of his height and actually being a really good height for his position. Juan Dixon is maybe a little bit undersized for the point guard position, but Joakim Noah is a 6'11" power forward, 7'1" wingspan, and he is just such an elite defensive card. He's amazing all the way around. He's got great athleticism stats. I really like this card's jump shot. I think it's very quick, easy to time. And all around, I think Joakim Noah is seriously one of the better power forwards in this entire game. But at number 5, I do have Galaxy Opal Tyler Hansbrough, 6'9" small forward, 6'11" wingspan. And I'll just say, number 5 and number 4 are Tyler Hansbrough and Carlos Boozer. I've said this quite a bit in my videos that I think these cards are very interchangeable. I know a lot of people like Tyler Hansbrough more than Boozer. I personally just like Carlos Boozer a tad bit more at the small forward position, but both of these cards are seriously insane. Like, Tyler Hansbrough, Great stats across the board: 93 block, 92 steal, 90 perimeter, 96 interior defense. Really good athleticism stats. I love this card's jump shot. It feels super quick in game, and it also does feel pretty consistent to green. But I just think Boozer is slightly better defensively. I like his player model a little bit more in game, just weighing a bit more. I think he gets better rebounding animations, and I also do think, personally, he has a more consistent jump shot. I think Tyler Hansbrough's is a faster release, so if you like faster jump shots, then maybe you prefer that card. But I do think Boozer has more of the consistent jump shot. I feel like for me personally, I'm able to green a lot more consistently when I'm using Boozer, but both of these cards are just insane at the small forward position and are going to be the 5th and the 4th best Galaxy Opals in my personal opinion. Now number 3 is going to be Galaxy Opal LeBron, 6'9" at small forward, 7-foot wingspan, and this card is still unreal, you know, for defense and slashing. I do think he's better than a Tyler Hansbrough and a Carlos Boozer, and that is mainly due to his animations in game. He just gets some of the best defensive animations, some of the best slashing animations in this game that you can't really see necessarily on paper, you know, when you're taking a look at his stats, his badges, or his animations, jump shot, and dribble sigs wise, because I would say Tyler Hansbrough and Carlos Boozer both have better jump shots, and maybe even have better dribble sigs as well. But the thing about LeBron is this card just plays so well in game. He is unstoppable going to the rim. He gets some of the best slashing animations, dunk animations, all that type of stuff. He's able to draw fouls like crazy. And then that defense, he sits on defense like, I don't know if it's because of his motion style. I think that's what it is, because this card's motion style makes him just absolutely unreal at the small forward position. And I still think is one of the best Galaxy Opals in this entire game. But at number 2, I do have Opal Giannis. The fact that he can play small forward, we have a Giannis card that can play small forward at 6'11". He's got that 7'4" wingspan. We know Giannis is one of the more glitchy cards in my team history. Him and LeBron just always gets ridiculously good animations where they just play above their stats and their badges. You know, 73 3 ball is a little bit low for Giannis, but he's got a consistent enough jump shot. If you can green consistently with this release, I think you'll be perfectly fine. The defense is unreal. He's so switchable, you know, at the small forward position. Being 6'11", he can guard point guards. He can switch out onto the perimeter, clamp up there, and then if he gets, you know, drove on, if he has to guard a center card, he can be an amazing interior defender, having that 92 block, 95 interior defense, tons of good Hall of Fame defensive badges. I think if Giannis was at power forward, he'd probably be a lot lower on this list, but the fact that he can play small forward with that size, being 6'11" at small forward, I think really does hold some value and makes Giannis the 2nd best Opal in the game. But obviously you guys know who's at number 1, and that is going to be Galaxy Opal Wemby. What can I say about this card? He is by far 3 tiers above the next best Galaxy Opal. He's one of the best cards in this game, probably still debatably like a top 5 to 10 card in my team. 7'4" at center, 7'8" wingspan. I mean, he's unreal. Like, the defensive animations this card gets is unbelievable. He blocks every single shot with that 98 block, 97 interior defense. He's got a great jump shot, even though it's on normal timing. Still a very good release, and his speed is a lot better compared to his Pink Diamond card, which only has 79 speed, 77 agility. His Galaxy Opal did get a pretty big upgrade, 85 speed, 85 agility. Doesn't really seem too slow in game. Like, he's actually got pretty good speed, especially for a center card that's 7'4". Wemby can shoot over the top of any single card in this game, and I would say is by far the number 1 best Galaxy Opal in my team. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about my top 10. Let me know any other Galaxy Opal cards you guys love in this game, or other cards you guys would consider to be top 10 Galaxy Opals, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.